Good morning, Creative Pals, and welcome to Mushroom Lane today as I give you a quick rundown of this amazing collection by Riley and Company. I just brought it in to Creative Pals and I loved the images, but more so I love the story behind them. And the basic story goes that there are a group of gnomes that all live on Mushroom Lane. And so Tanya, the owner of Riley and Company, has come up with all these different images for this little town where all the mini gnomes live. And if you listen to her explanation, it makes you just love the line even more because the storyline is so much fun. And that's part of the reason why I have created a special Facebook site where each of us can post our samples and just submit a little story of why we made that card and where our gnomes are going. So the card I'm going to show you today is actually from the Veggie Lane collection because there has to be a veggie area in your town. And this is called the Corn Cabin. Now, if you look at it, what I love is Tanya does red rubber. It's not clear. Very good detail. It comes with a colored insert and dies that allow you to cut this out and make a 3D card. So what you would do is you would stamp your image, color it, and then make 4 colored copies of it. These dies then coordinate with that stamp image that you can cut it out with the dies and add as many layers as you would like. Let me tilt this a little so you can see, hopefully, all the layers that I put on this. And at the last trade show, I started talking to Tanya, and I said, I love this concept. I love the story. But for some of us, coloring isn't our forte. And these stamps are very detailed. Those of us who love to color, it's very soothing and relaxing. I said, but some of us don't have the time and patience to do all this coloring. So what my dear friend did was she created these little inserts that coordinate with the stamp. So you do not have to buy the stamp. You can actually purchase these inserts. The inserts come with 4 identical colored sheets, and you can either make them as 4 individual cards or bring your dies in and cut them to create the card you see to the left of this. There's quite a few dies in this set, and I just cut as many images out of this card as possible. I started with my base, and you can see I cut out all these different pieces, adhered it with double-sided foam, and I also inked the edges in Distress ink. I used Vintage Photo, and that eliminates any of the white edges that you will see from the die cut. But it is it's a simple, easy process, and I will be posting this on our Mushroom Lane Facebook site. I'll tell you a little bit about the story. The Brysons are heading to State Fair as corn is in season. So be sure to check it out, and be sure to check out all these inserts that go with the dies. Have a great Friday, and we'll see you this weekend.